Now take the sentence, a black and white goat were grazing. Now this is a wrong sentence. What it should be? A black and white goat was grazing. Now this is the agreement of the verb with the subject. If the subject is singular, the verb will be singular. Now here, a black and white goat was grazing because the goat is white as well as black. That is, the color on his body is black as well as white. So there is a single goat. So the verb will be singular, was grazing. This can be taken in another way. Suppose you take a black goat and a white goat. Then it would be, obviously, it would be were grazing because there are now two subjects in this sentence. A black goat as well as a white goat. Therefore, the verb is also plural. Now take another example. Bread and butter is good for breakfast. Now, bread and butter is eaten together in a breakfast. It's one item in the breakfast. So the verb is. Bread and butter is good for breakfast. Suppose the sentence, a horse and carriage is waiting. Now horse will drive, of course, a carriage. The carriage cannot be driven without a horse. So they are together, they are a single entity. A horse and carriage is waiting. Suppose the sentence was a horse and a carriage, then it would have been are waiting. So these are the rules of the agreement of the verb with the subject. You have to be very careful with the use of agreement of the verb with the subject in spoken English as well as written English. In your answers also, if you make mistakes, the examiner will cut marks and you lose the marks here. So be very careful how to apply agreement of the verb with the subject. So I would continue with the grammar lessons. So stay tuned.